Hi, this is Butterly here, and welcome back to another unboxing review. Today I'm doing The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey Extended Edition. Note, I've had this a few years now, so as I was running out of things to do an unboxing review of, save buying something else, and I haven't really bought anything else this month. But anyway, this is the extended edition 5-disc set, as the sleeve says, and it's got over 9 hours of special features, which are so interesting, and they give proper insights into the making of it. If you're a Tolkien fan, buy this, but if you're into filmmaking or acting or whatever else, then buy it as well, because it's so interesting. And on the back, pause it anytime you want if you want to read any of it. We've got nice images there of Gandalf, Bilbo, and Thorin, and that's Dwalin. It does have an ultraviolet thing, but the code has expired 2 years ago. Coming up to 3 actually. And then you've got all the legal stuff at the bottom, which is Warner Bros. Imaging, and so on and so forth. Anyway, I'm just going to take this off. There's no cellophane because I've had this a few years. That's just the sleeve, simple enough. And this is the box itself. It's been made to look like Bilbo's book, as seen in the film, with the acorn on the front. And on the back we've got the Bilbo Baggins there. The sleeve is worth mentioning because it's 3D and it stands out a little bit on this single release. It's got legal stuff at the bottom, but I really like this cover because it's this slipcase, because it's sort of 3D there along here, and on the front as well. You can just feel every single letter. Anyway, I'm just going to open this up. It's got a really nice picture there. It's not promotional art. I think it's a still from the film. It shows all 13 dwarves, Bilbo and Gandalf. That's just the inside of the box. It's just very plain on the insides, but it's the outsides. It looks so good. It looks like proper leather. Anyway, and that's the theme which occurs throughout the Hobbit Trilogy extended editions, by the way. Anyway, this is these are the DVDs themselves. Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey with the picture. That's exactly the same as this sleeve, as you can see, or well, almost. And then on the back we've got the acorn design, which you can see on the front as well, and all the legal stuff down there, and also the film credits. There you go. It's got an absolutely fantastic cast on it. Yeah. Even though some of these actors don't appear in it for very long. Pointing out him especially, and Ian Holm as well doesn't appear much in it either. Anyway, I'm going to have a look in the sides now. Watch The Hobbit Anywhere. I'm not going to show you this code, even though it has expired, but it's just to be on the safe side in case you have any plans of bringing it back. Anyway, inside we have a poster for the upcoming release, which was a few years ago now, which is The Desolation of Smaug in cinemas December 2013, and that's actually a really nice picture. And then inside we've got the Noble Collection replicas, all of these, which are very nice, and Lego Hobbit, which is also very, very exciting. And we've got books on the back, including original books, and also some movie things as well. So yeah, oops, there you go. They're all Desolation of Smaug things. and that I think has expired, but it looks like it isn't printed like the Ultraviolet's one, because yeah, it's different print, so I think I've got away with that. Anyway, you've got the map of Middle Earth here, which shows Erebor there, Mirkwood, Misty Mountains, and Hobbiton is somewhere over here. I can't see. That's where the top of the spree. That's Hobbiton there. Sorry. And then further down here you got Mordor there. Anyway, on the other side we've got a picture of Gandalf in Hobbiton. And without further ado, let's have a look at the discs. So it's got this little blurb here, and the contents of the discs. And this is disc 1, which is the movie, part 1. And that's just a picture of Razgast's house on the back. I just thought I'd show you that. This is a very, very nice set, by the way. And then we've got all these here. So the movie parts 2. Each one has individual artwork, by the way, just so that you can distinguish more between them. And then undo that. And we've got a picture of Rivendell, I think. Yeah, I think so. Oh, also, Appendices Part 7, it's continued on from The Lord of the Rings, which had the first 6 parts in its own extended edition, which are still very interesting. The ones in this one are up to standards with those ones. But, oh, last disc. Oh. And we've got that. That's the background art. But that is it. It is a really nice set. I would recommend it for all Hobbit fans and Lord of the Rings fans, even though The Hobbit wasn't as good as Lord of the Rings as films. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you did, please leave a like, and also subscribe. I'm not going to stop the video and go back because I've got too far. Yeah, please subscribe, and if you do subscribe, hit the bell icon. It should be somewhere down there, unless you're watching on a weird device. But please hit subscribe and a like, and the bell icon if you do subscribe, because YouTube have just changed all this jiggery pokery stuff about subscribing, and you won't be notified about all the videos. But anyway, please subscribe, hit the bell icon, and leave a like. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again hopefully next week for part 2 of The Hobbit. Thank you very much. TTFN.